So I didn't show how to finish cleaning fish, and probably maybe self-indulging myself a little bit, but this is kind of fun. So this is what I'm looking at right now. While you are probably nibbling on Super Bowl snacks and watching halftime. So I'm not sure who's happier because I'm pretty happy. So I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'll probably pause this. Oh goodness. It's all good. Okay, so this is kind of where we were yesterday. This is my life. Doop 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 doop. Shout out to Brian who corrected me yesterday that I referenced. Oh, and I'm so ashamed. I referenced an Aerosmith song as the Stones. I think I was probably nervous. So I'm gonna show you. I hacked off their heads at the dock. This is kind of fun. You know, people do this whole Facebook and posting stuff. So I don't know where this is going, but it's kind of fun. So I just kind of, you guys, in the winter, the first time I came down here and was winter crappie fishing, and I was so thrilled because when I found out you could fish all winter long, oh, awesome. But the first time I cleaned them and they did that little wiggle thing where their nerves just freaked me out. See, it's doing it right now. I'm pretty desensitized right now, so at this point I've cleaned so many fish that it doesn't bother me anymore. But it is so kind of freaky that they do that. They do that little shimmy, and some of them just about jump right out of the. Yeah, it's pretty scary. All right, so I'm gonna pause it again because you saw this part where I take half of them off. So I'm gonna work on this. All right, I decided I didn't have to pause too much. So just so you know, this is the knife I use at the dock when I'm on my knees with my cutting board, hacking their little heads off and gutting them. So that's that knife, and I know it's a gut knife for hunting, but it works. And it goes through the backbone really good. Crunch. And then I use this knife to take off the oh goodness, I need to pay attention what I'm doing here. I'm gonna to take off the fillets off the bone. And sometimes I feel a little guilty about, I know a lot of you getting that rib meat off, and my dad always said you can just take your fillet knife and cut right through the rib cage. And I don't know whether I don't like sharpening my knife all the time, so the idea of running my fillet knife through a rib cage is frightening to me, maybe a little bit. So I'm going to show you the whole what I do, and you're probably like, oh, crazy woman. So what I usually do is I get them to this point. I just do that process through all of them. And that's where I grab my fillet knife. And then the next part is I go through all of them and I skin them. So that's just, I don't know if you can see. All right, that looks pretty good. So just run the, like you all do. So, you get the, oh, he's pretty slippery. And then I usually do all that. I skin them all and put them back in the sink. And then I take my fillet knife and I clean up, I take off the little nasty bits. Make sure there's no bones in them, because I take a lot of pride in, but most of my fish I give away. So I like to tell people there's no bones in them. No bones. Because when I was a kid, when I was a little girl, Dad took me fishing because that's how I learned fish. And I was growing up, it's like I hated eating fish because I was picking out bones. So as an adult, I'm not picking out bones. So I know you guys probably don't do this. I cut out, I don't like this red in even crappie. I know they're mild. So I'll run my fillet knife. I'll run my fillet knife right on that line. I got some good music going. And then just lift it up. I don't know if you can see that. Comes out. And then the fillets are just gorgeous. And I mean, I make sure. Now this one I accidentally cut off that little piece, but I'll keep that. I'll keep that and freeze that. That's a good little crappie nugget. Grandkids love little crappie nuggets. So anyway, unfortunately I broke that little piece off, but yeah, nice. That's some good meat right there. So put it in the sink. I'm out of my process because I usually do this in steps. So thanks for watching. I feel like almost professional. Who needs a videographer? All right. See ya.